Hi guys, welcome to this quite useful testing tutorial of 40 website testing tools which are not only free but accomplish the tasks pretty much efficiently. Especially they would add significant value to the manual testing. So let's take a look in these tools.
So the first category of Google Chrome extension tools is Web UI testing. It has tools like WhatFont, ColorZilla, Spellchecker, IE Tab, Session Manager, Check My Links, Form Filler.
WhatFont, as the name suggests, with this extension, you could inspect web fonts by just hovering on them.
ColorZilla, similar to WhatFont, but the only difference is that it identifies colors instead of texts and fonts.
Spellchecker checks spellings for all words on a web page and suggests corrections for misspelled words.
IE Tab allows you to test the compatibility of your web page with all versions of Internet Explorer while staying on your favorite Chrome browser.
With Session Manager, the tester can create a group of websites that they open together every so often.
Check My Links tool looks for broken links in your application.
SiteSpider is a site crawler Chrome extension which reports broken link on any web page.
Web Developer Form Filler is a website QA testing tool that's straightforward. Fill in the values you want to use to test a form, and the extension will automatically fill them in for you each time you go to test.
Next category of website testing tools is the Chrome extensions for test evidence or taking screenshots, which as a tester, you already know is a vital part of day-to-day work. Let's take a look on the tools under this category then.
Lightshot allows you to take screenshots for test evidence with a simple interface and is lightweight.
Awesome Screenshot is another tool in this category with features like Screen Capture Full Page Screenshot, Screen Recorder for Screencast, Annotate and Share to Trello/Slack, etc.
Screencastify is a screen recorder extension for Chrome which you can use while testing. It allows capturing user behavior on any web page as a video which you can share with developers as test evidence. Just press record and the content of your tab is recorded.
Third category is Chrome extensions for website cookie testing. Cookie testing, as we all know, is a software testing type that checks cookie created in your web browser.
Edit This Cookie is a cookie manager. You can add, delete, edit, search, protect and block cookies. If you are testing A, B versions of a web application or want to check if a feature is accessible to a defined segment of users, this is one Chrome extension which will save you a lot of time.
Cookie Editor, like it says on the tin, it allows you to edit cookies. You can add, delete, edit, protect, block and search cookies. It also enables you to export cookies in JSON format. Clear Cache. This Chrome extension allows you to clear browser cache from the toolbar, avoiding the longer route. You can customize it to control which data you want to clear: app cache, downloads, file systems, form data, browsing history, local storage, passwords, etc.
Cache Killer is a useful Chrome plugin for software testers that allows you to easily disable caching in Chrome. Unlike Clear Cache, when enabled it clears browser cache before loading a page so that you always get the latest version of the code from the server.
Fourth category of Chrome extensions is for different screen sizes while doing the UI testing, and quite interesting.
Using Screen Ruler Chrome extension while testing, you can measure object height, width, padding. Also, this helps to create a web application with an appropriate number of pixels.
Perfect Pixel allows developers and testers to put a semi-transparent image overlay over the top of the developed HTML and perform pixel-perfect comparison between them.
Resolution Test is an alternate option for QA testing out how your website looks in different screen sizes. Resolution Test changes the size of the browser window to preview their websites in different screen resolutions.
The Window Resizer plugin is an easy way to test out how your website looks in different window sizes. You can set the window's width, height, window's position, preset icon, phone, tablet, laptop, desktop.
Then comes the extensions for exploratory testing. Exploratory testing is all about discovery, investigation, and learning, and that's why it's taken seriously in Agile world.
The first extension is Exploratory Testing Chrome extension. It allows you to add annotations in the form of bugs, ideas, notes and questions which you can see in a report along with screenshots for the session.
Form Filler allows you to fill all form inputs, text boxes, text areas, radio buttons, drop-downs, etc., with random or dummy data.
Qmetry exploratory testing tests while you explore the application. It saves efforts with automated documentation, report bugs with screenshots and reduce streamline communication.
Then comes the API testing tools. We have already worked or aware of SOAP UI, Postman tools, but strange, there are some free and lightweight extensions for APIs which we may haven't explored yet.
First API Chrome extension is Postman, which you all might be aware of. Postman Chrome extension is the go-to tool for testing API requests, particularly RESTful APIs.
Advanced REST Client is another Chrome extension for API testing, which is great for a start into API testing. REST Client allows you to create and test custom API requests with a simple interface.
RESTeasy is another option for testing RESTful APIs within Chrome. It offers similar functionality to Advanced REST Client Chrome extension by allowing developers and testers to debug and analyze HTTP requests and responses.
JSON View Chrome extension allows you to view formatted JSON in tree view within Chrome browser, making it easier to read and verify.
Next category in website testing extensions is Chrome extensions for security and penetration testing.
XSS Raise is a useful Chrome extension used widely by penetration testers for security testing. It is a pure JavaScript XSS scanner which helps in identifying XSS vulnerabilities in any website.
Request Maker is a core penetration testing Chrome extension using which you can create new requests, capture requests made by web pages, tamper with the URLs, modify headers and post data.
D3 Coder is another Chrome extension for penetration testing. You can encode and decode selected text via context menu added within Chrome itself, saving you plenty of time.
Then next category of Chrome extensions is for accessibility testing. Accessibility testing not only focuses on verifying usability, but it makes sure that an application can be used by people with many disabilities, including visual, auditory, physical, speech, cognitive, language, learning, and neurological disabilities.
Wave is a great web accessibility evaluation tool which is used to test any website against CAG guidelines.
Accessibility Developer Tools adds an accessibility audit and an accessibility sidebar pane in the Elements tab in Chrome Developer Tools.
Axe is a lightweight extension based on Axe JavaScript library. It reports errors for any deviations from CAG 2.0, W3C Web Content Accessibility Guidelines, and Section 508, U.S. Federal Procurement Standard.
ARIA Validator adds a button to Chrome that you can click when you want to validate the ARIA implementation of the HTML page you are viewing.
Total Validator allows you to validate web pages or entire sites. The range of validations includes HTML and XHTML, 28 different standards, CSS, 1 to 3, accessibility, CAG 1, CAG 2, US 508 broken links checker, and a multi-language spell checker.
Pact is lightweight Chrome extension built up on core JavaScript. Packed Engine fetches the violations of CAG 2.0 and Section 508.
Spectrum instantly test your web page with different types of color vision deficiency.
TenonCheck works via API which can be seamlessly integrated into existing toolset. This extension adds a button to your browser. Click it, and the page you're currently viewing will be tested for accessibility against WCAG 2.1.
The Siteimprove Accessibility Checker is the tool to evaluate any web page for accessibility issues at any given time. It provides intuitive, visual feedback about content by highlighting detected issues right on the page.
Then comes the performance testing add-ins available on Chrome. We have already worked or aware of JMeter, LoadRunner tools, but we might haven't explored free and lightweight extensions for checking the performance even for manual testers.
Performance Analyzer helps to analyze the current page through the resource, navigation and user timing APIs. See requests by type, domain, load times, marks and more instantly.
Last but not the least, BlazeMeter is a popular tool in performance area. BlazeMeter Chrome extension enables you to record, browse, upload, run. It records all of the HTTP/S requests and actual user interactions that a browser sends, creates a sync JMeter and Selenium scripts, and automatically uploads it to BlazeMeter, where you can execute it with a single click.
Hope you have liked this list of 40 website testing tools for manual testers and hopefully get benefited by leveraging some of these tools. Please subscribe, share, like and comment if it has added any value to your knowledge. Thanks for watching. See you in the next knowledge imparting video.